Welcome back to Jet Plays Golf. We're here with another episode of Break 90 at Warkworth, and we are teeing off with hybrid in hand, hopefully try and get somewhere in the fairway with the first shot. And we've hooked it off to the left-hand side, losing a bit of distance and direction on that one. And now I've got to punch it out with these trees, narrowly missing that tree on the right-hand side. I've got to try and go over this tree towards the green here, hit it nice and clean. However, it's just clipped the very top of the tree, which has left it fall a little bit short. I reckon that would have been pretty sweet if it had gone all the way. So bringing out the wedge for the first time. And unfortunately, I've duffed the first wedge of the round. Second wedge shot is okay, but it has rolled out a little bit further than I'd expected. So nice wet, dewy green to start this winter's morning. This round was a couple of months old now. Nice first putt, and we're going to secure the double to start us off with. Not ideal, but not the worst. So now changing to the 5-iron from the tee after that first one. And again, this time I've come off to the left, but more straight in line with where the tee box was lined up. But it does leave with another punch shot out of the trees for the 4-iron. On this occasion though, that one's pretty straight up towards the flag. A little bit more distance, that could have gone on the green. So second wedge attempt. And I've bladed that one past the green. So something up with the wedges today. Going to try it one more time with the 56 from the edge here. And a little dink to towards the hole. And that one's pretty nice. So that leaves us with a putt for bogey. And thankfully I didn't miss that one. Sticking with the 5-iron from the tee this time. Connected with it nicely right down the middle.
Mate, straight down.
Hopefully that should leave us with a nice lie in the middle of the fairway.
Good.
So pretty perfect lie apart from being slightly downhill. So just play it on the other side of this valley here. I've ended up stinging it straight into the bank, but it's got a bit of speed so it's carried up the hill. Leaving me with a 60 wedge into the green, which I've connected with pretty well. However, it's carried a little bit longer than expected. Unfortunately, it's missing from the shot here, but it was on that little bit of dirt. And that's an outrageous par to make early on.
It's outrageous.
On the hardest hole as well. So now a simple par 3. Keep the momentum going. And nope, I don't know what I've done there, but it's in the hedge right in front of me. Rendering that last par pretty worthless. So 3 from the tee. Let's see if I can do any better this time. And that's much better. Although it's just a fairly short par 3, the fact that it's all uphill just makes that a little bit harder. With the wedges going not so great, I'm going to putt from the edge here. After making that last one, can we make it 2 for 2? No, but that's put it in for hopefully an easy double. And those are the putts you don't want to miss. So that's in for the first triple of the day. Now I'm going to try the hybrid just to get a bit more distance on this. And I think that's the frustration from that last hole coming out in full force and hitting a perfect one down the middle. So now I'm going to hit uphill towards the green. 7-iron in hand. And caught it a little bit thin, so it's come out quite low. So I think it's gone past the flag. Not too bad. So now still struggling with the wedges. I'm going to try bump and run with a 9. And that's why I don't play that shot very often. As you can see, it's still rolling. Still rolling. And that means it's gone off the green. As you can see, the frustration building now. When a few shots start going wrong, it can start to build. Have to reset. Didn't even go get a wedge, so I've ended up trying to use a 9-iron from there, which I'm not comfortable with playing, rather than going and getting the actual club I needed. Which ended up leaving me with a fairly awkward putt, which I've ended up hitting a bit too far, which is going to leave me with an awkward double putt. Should have just tried to get it a lot closer rather than going for it. Missed that one, and that's in for back-to-back triples. He did say it was a gimme, so I've just hit that whilst it's still moving. So now we've got a downhill par 4 to the left, and unfortunately I didn't record this shot, but I ended up hooking it down towards the left, and we're going to be left in amongst these stumps here. So nice full 52 degree towards the green, which I've hit surprisingly well, and that's landed right on the green and then rolled off down to the left hand side. So it's just on the fringe with an uphill putt to try and make birdie. Would be great if this one could drop, and the surface water has slowed that right up. So hopefully we can make this for the second par of the round when it comes around to my turn. And on this occasion, I've managed to sink it in. So again, a bit of a mixed round, couple of pars, couple of triples. Need more pars to come. Par 3 over the water now. I've hit many of these into the water in my time. I was undecided between the 8 iron or the 7 iron. I've opted for the 7 iron and I've hit it clear of the green, but it is dead straight, so not too bad. So now 56 in hand again. I'm going to try and chip from the edge of the green. And that one's nearly gone in. And the boys have been generous enough to give that one for me for par. I think that shot was worth a like. Let's try and get 50 likes on this video. That would be much appreciated, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far. So that's back-to-back pars. Let's see if we can keep this momentum going forwards. So now par 5. Just want to avoid those trees on the left. And the only hazard, and I've hooked it right in there. I think we all went in there on this occasion. So let's blame it on the wind. I managed to find the ball. Well, not a very good line. I've chunked that one. I've just missed that trunk to the right hand side there. Oh. You can just see it. So I'm just to the left, so luckily I've got a full swing at it. But I ideally want it to be in the fairway. So I'm going to try and hit it over the trees now with the 7 iron. I've hit it cleanly. Unfortunately I couldn't get it with the tracer, but that's gone straight over those trees there and come just short of the green. So now I'm going for a 60-degree wedge onto the green. I've chipped this one, landed onto the left-hand side of the green, but give myself a lot of work to do. So a long putt now for par. And that's the good thing about the dew. You can kind of see the lines to see where it's going quite nicely. It's ended up going a little bit long, but that should give me a nice putt for bogey, which on this occasion I've managed to sink in as well. So all things considered, not too bad of a hole. So let's finish out the first 9 with a par 3. It's going off to the right hand side, and it's just going to fall through this tree on the near side, but it's come out to the left, so it's not too bad. I've just got to chip over the bunker towards the flag. 60-degree in hand again, and again another good chip just to the left of the flag, which gives us an option for par if we can make this putt. Just a quick reminder, if you could smash that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. I know it's a big ask, but I think we can do it. And unfortunately I've missed just to the left of the hole there. So we're going to finish off the back 9 with a bogey. The front 9's been a bit of a mixed round so far. As you can see, got a few pars in there. A couple of bogeys. So those are the ones we want to see, pars and bogeys. And then we've got a double, and then unfortunately we've got the 2 triples on 4 and 5 surrounded by pars. Leaving me 11 over so far, and a good opportunity to still break 90. Comment down below if you think that on this occasion we're going to break 90. And subscribe for part 2, which will be coming shortly. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.